The AIDS virus was an accidental creation from the smallpox vaccination, where they were culturing.
Not given any radiation damage.
And now we're finding out that the machines that they're putting into the airport are already producing 10 times the amount of radiation that they were supposed to, which is energy level wow.
Verbally condemning the danger.
Installing the survival pump, which is a manufactured item, and it's much more expensive than simple PVC valves inside.
Any radiation damage.
And put the pipe through it. I just put the last section of pipe in, which has the weep hole 4 inches down. It's the one section of pipe which is different than all the other ones. The next part of this is you want to measure 4 inches from the last piece of pipe going to the top of the sucker rod. This distance is important because inside the cylinder at the base of the well, basically as the cylinder, it's essential that you have 4 inches here, and there's an adjustment piece which can be set inside here in order to modify that. Alright, the next step is, this is the well head, which is going to go inside here. I actually put this together ahead of time. I'm going to break it down and put it in there piece by piece. The bottom of this has a double-ended male adapter, which is going to thread into the last piece of pipe. So this is going to thread inside there. Anyway, I'm going to break this down real quick and put it into smaller parts so we can do it in its step-by-step fashion. Basically what you want to do is make sure that you have 4 inches here. If you don't have 4 inches, they give you an adapter that's male-ended on both sides. That this is roughly 3 inches long. There's a smaller one in the kit which is about 2 inches long. So if you don't have 4 inches, you need to use this to make it so. If you do have 4 inches, you use the small one, which I've already put on the end of the pump head. So I gotta put some Teflon on there, but otherwise it's ready to go. This last piece here, it's 3/4 of an inch bar. It's flat at the top. Basically, when you tighten this, you just want to grab it in the flat section at the top. The very tip has threads. Alright, here's the pump head. I put Teflon tape on the end as discussed before. So when this is all the way tightened down, you're going to close this gap here, and you'll see the threads of the bar piece come up through the very top of the pump head. So there's just a couple threads exposed there. The next piece to come on is the actual handle. There's a female threaded part at the end here, and basically that's going to thread on in the opposite direction as normal. Alright, so now the pump head is completely assembled and on. The one thing is we still have the safety tool holding everything up. So what we want to do is pull the safety tool out, let the pump head come down a little bit, and then basically tighten the clamp at the top of the well head. Okay, we tighten up the wellhead clamp. The pump head is nice and tight on here. It's plumb level. It's good to go. And I just gave it a couple pulls on the lever, and I got water coming out already. Typically, you need to pull the lever maybe one time for every foot that it's down in the ground. So if you've got 100 foot a pipe, this one's 90. So theoretically, you need about 90 pulls on the lever, and that's when you should be getting water out of the ground. But this one came up pretty quick. And always remember that you've got that drain weep hole in there, which keeps water draining out of the very top of it. So the pump head doesn't freeze in the event that you have a cold night here or there, wintertime. So you can use this all year round. You can use this no matter what happens to electricity. You can use this no matter what. SurvivalPumpDOTcom. Check it out.